Hey there folks, welcome to Fishing Holler. My name is Tom and today we're heading north. That's right, we are heading up to central Pennsylvania to do a little bit of fishing and maybe even a little bit of camping with our good buddy Cody that you all know and love from the bay fishing videos. But before we get there, we have a couple stops to make. One is at a store that I have a love-hate relationship with, let's say. We'll see you there. What a lovely, lovely town. Dun 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 dun. That's right, you guessed it, Bass Pro Shops. Now when I say I have a love-hate relationship with Bass Pro Shops, it should be a store that I just absolutely love, but it seems like every time I come here, they don't have what I want, they don't have what I need, and I end up spending, you know, a whole bunch of money on a little tiny bag of stuff. Let's see what it has in store for us. The best part about coming to Bass Pro Shops. Look at them big old stripers in there. And these gar, man. Gar are so cool. They're so underappreciated. They're freaking dinosaurs. Insert Jurassic Park music here. Oh, there's a Wally down there. Hey, Wally. Oh, boy. Just as I suspected. Well, they had one of the things that I wanted, which was some butane gas for my little camp stove. But I really needed a new headlamp for fishing tonight, if that gives away anything for what we're going to be doing this evening. But they had like 2 headlamps. They had this whole headlamp section sold out. I don't know why. I don't know what everyone's doing with headlamps. This is like the new headlamp shortage of 2022. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to do with what I have. Hopefully it's bright enough for the camera. Like I said, it's gonna be a bit of an experiment tonight because we are gonna be trying to do some night fishing for brown trout. We're gonna be doing some night fly fishing. Cody and I used to do this all the time back when we were in college. But anyhow, we're gonna see if we can, you know, go check out our old stomping grounds and try to catch some big old brown trout. Follow the channel at all, you probably know that I am not the most competent fly fisherman by any means, and if you want proof, you can click on the video up top there of me doing some fly fishing when I was out in Montana this summer. It was so beautiful. It's worth watching the video just for the scenery and for the fish. Night fishing for brown trout is a whole different game. This brings me back to my roots because that's how I learned how to fly fish. Fishing with Cody and some other friends from school. We would go out late at night and sometimes fish straight through till morning, till 7 a.m. and then we had to run into class at 8 a.m. But you know, that's what made it fun. Big predatory brown trout are often very secretive during the day. They stay tucked away under banks and log jams and then come out at night to feed because they have very little predators. They don't really have that much feeding competition except for each other. And it's the perfect time for them to come out and eat whatever they desire. Just wait for macros to come floating down, or as we like to do, throw big streamers or even mice, because they'll eat big bait at night and when the water's cold in the fall. We found that darker nights are usually better. Tonight we have a very full moon. It's not full, but it's getting pretty darn close to full. So it's gonna be a little tough, and the moon's already up. It's like 3 o'clock and the moon is already high in the sky. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully there's supposed to be some cloud cover rolling in. Right now I don't see that cloud cover. If it's a bright night, it might be a bust. So we'll see what happens, and hopefully we have a good night and get into some big brown trout. I haven't caught any trout since Montana, so it'd be nice to get into some PA trout. Some PA European trout. But it should be a good time. Well, the sun has set behind us and we're about 10 minutes out from Cody's house. Got a couple chores to take care of before we get out on the water, but we will see you soon. Guys, we made it to the creek. We're here with Cody.
Yesterday, we were on the bay catching stripers. Today, we're on the creek.
That's what it feels like.
After Truttasaurus Rex.
Truttasaurus Rex. Unfortunately, the moon is still high and bright, so hopefully we get that cloud cover that we were promised, but I don't know.
I forget how to do this.
And it's cold. Show them what you're using there.
Matuka style wet fly.
Custom, baby.
Made out of hen hackle. And I think this one's got a
beard hair.
chenille body. 6-weight Reddington fly rod that's missing components. But that's how we do.
That's how we do.
That's how we roll.
Put on another layer because I'm a wimp. I'm not acclimated to this mountain weather. I need mountain goats up here.
My fly rod represents myself. It's missing some things.
Like brain cells. Oh, here, Cody, I don't have an Orvis fly rod, but I do have an Orvis shirt.
Ooh.
Yeah, Orvis, guys. I'm a real fly fisherman.
Holy crap, I'm in the presence of a pro. Oh.
This is actually the best flannel because it has pockets. Like, pockets for your hands.
We better catch some big trout to warm us up.
You cold? I got another here.
No,
Seriously,
I'll be fine.
I got like another heavy sweatshirt.
I want to keep my mobility. I'm going to need it to net your fish.
Yeah, you are. You guys should have heard our night fishing playlist. It was pretty awesome, but unfortunately, can't play it for y'all. Basically, it's only the best of the best.
Like, probably the coolest kids on the stream.
Yeah,
you know?
we're the coolest kids on the stream. We're the only ones here, guys. Huh. I thought I had a leader tied on this. Apparently I don't.
Tom! Rookie! I got leaders.
This is a rookie mistake. No, I know I have leaders. I thought I had one already on. And I don't. You can go fishing. Here, take the camera and show the people what's in the creek.
We're gonna go check the water.
You guys are going on a field trip with Mr. Whitfish.
2 years from now, Tom will be rigged up and ready to fish. I'll tell you what. Hear that water? Sounds optimum. In the past, I used to come down here. There was always be a really big fish right here.
How do you do a loop with this?
Lefty cray loop.
What the? I don't know who Lefty Cray is.
Can't say that.
I know Righty Cray.
You can't say you don't know who Lefty Cray is before you go fly fishing.
I already prefaced earlier that I am not a fly fisherman.
Alright.
A uni knot would have been just as good, guys.
Listen, if you're gonna throw big streamers, you gotta throw them like how Lefty Cray.
Could I use the snap swivel?
There's enough junk on this fly already that
Guys,
yeah,
look at this.
for sure.
Look at this sex dungeon. It's beautiful. Cody tied this. I had a blue one that I had for years and caught a bunch of fish on, but I lost it recently. Sorry I hooked you a little bit when I grabbed that.
Oh, that's okay. I've been hooked a lot. You grab it and then classic.
Wet and cinch.
Moisten. And tighten.
So that's the Lefty Cray way, huh?
Lefty Cray way. And I kind of messed up somehow because your tag end is supposed to be
Down.
facing the fly. But if you lose it, just blame me.
So we know what we're doing.
Beauty. Yeah.
That is beauty.
Now your fly, when your trout jumps and shakes its head, you'll lose the fish.
Oh, it's the Lefty Cray prankster knot. Got him. All right, we'll see you guys on the water. Just caught a branch first cast, but it pulled out. We're good. Status update. It's cold enough that our fly line is starting to freeze up. Cody's stuck in a tree. You see him over there. He's that red light over there. You probably can't see much anything else, but so far Cody's had a nibble. I think I hit a rock once. It's about the excitement I've had. And yeah, we'll check back in when something exciting happens. Update number 2. I'm stuck in a tree. I'm way up there too. Oh my goodness. He did come out nice and easily, thankfully. The one good thing about night fishing is you can get away with using some heavier line. So if you do get snagged in a tree, hopefully you don't break off right away. Update number 3. Cody is stuck in a tree again. And almost took a swim. It is still bright as day out here. That's our excuse and we're sticking with it. We might just have to go shining tonight, Cody. Why do we always pick the noisiest places to night fish? Guys, we're going white. Going white already. Too bright out here, might as well make it brighter. I think I found like a rifle or something. Either that or a human leg.
Both of those things are
okay, it's definitely a leg. Not even kidding. I'm sure it's a deer leg, but this is why there's no fish here. Careful, guys, this is some viewer discretion advised.
You might have to blur this one out.
It's like, it's still got some meat on it. Now I lost him.
Meat off the bridge.
There he is. Yep.
That's a processed one because they sawed it off.
Oh yeah. Beautiful.
Beauty.
Beautiful. Allochthonous material.
Oh wow.
I think that's trout.
Yeah, he had some spunk in him.
Yeah. I would too if somebody poked me with a stick. Oh dude.
How about that one?
Decent one.
Yeah. Pretty.
Decent
Did
one.
he come out of the beaver?
He was sitting up behind this log. They're hanging tight. What time is it? We should have 95% cloud cover right now. We probably do. It's just the 5% is around the moon. I feel like one night we're gonna come back here and there's gonna be like a hobo camp set up. And I'm gonna be in here eating a pot of beans. There's one.
Oh yeah, right where he should be.
You know what's weird? We haven't caught or seen any other fish other than trout. Other than invasive fish. Weird.
That's a nice one.
You think I catch him?
Right here.
Nice.
Still not huge.
Yeah, we haven't seen any gigantors. Dude, check this out. 3 of them. Those 3 we spooked up probably. Just sitting right here in the tail out. 1, 2, 3. They don't seem too enticed. That was about as close to his nose as I could get. Should I just rip it past them, see if they just instinctively?
Yeah, sure. Oh man, that was a good one.
Didn't even flinch. What if you could get them to eat like this,
Dude,
though?
that would be
How sick would that be?
This every night.
Every night for the rest of my life. Hello, my friend.
Hey.
Hello.
That's one of the ones we keep seeing.
You guys might actually be able to see that one. Got close enough. So far, we've seen 2 different species. Well, we saw some little minis, but I'm not sure what they were. Notropus SPP. Definitely Notropus SPP. Crayfish. What's he called?
I don't know. Bob.
Coming at you. I feel like we did this once before. I'm having flashbacks. Maybe you'll find like a monster shed up in here. I guess I'll have to extend this video into tomorrow, probably.
What the heck is it in my head?
A little dingleberry. Getting dingleberry. Oh.
Well, how many fish were caught?
Like, probably at least 30.
Moon and night fishing are not an equation that works. Or that equals fish. Fish.
Moon plus night fishing equals no fish.
Yeah, but we saw fish.
But we saw fish.
With the white light. We harassed them with our light.
No, we caressed them. Wait, no, that's not it. All right, well, we're going to get into something tomorrow, or I am at least. I don't know. Cody's got to work. Man.
They're catching big.
If anybody has a boat and wants to go fishing on the Chesapeake Bay, let me know.
They're catching big.
Hit me up.
Light
My
tackle.
email address is in my description, so or my about. So hit that email address. Be like, hey Tom, we'll take you fishing with us. We may murder you and throw you overboard and use you as crab bait, but that's okay.
Just let him catch a fish first.
Yeah, just let me catch a 50-inch striper first.
Then it's okay. It was still fun.
That was a blast.
I had fun.
Thanks, man.
Cheers.
Thanks for letting me come up.
Yeah.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is the next day. We clearly did not get into any fish last night, although we did have a very good time just hanging out and stomping around and seeing what was living in the waters. This morning, I am headed to do a little bit of reconnaissance, maybe some fishing here and there, checking out some places where I can maybe catch some smallies, and we'll see what else we run into. I just started up this mountain pass, and the road just looks wet, but it is like just a glazing of ice. So I am turning back around for now, and ooh, it's sketchy. I am going to stop at a pull off up here and cook a little breakfast, I think, and wait for things to warm up a little, and then continue on my adventure. We'll get some breakfast in us, get our thoughts straightened out, and hopefully find some place to fish this morning. Oh, the car's a mess. So, I'm not really sure exactly what all we got to eat here. Got some venison in the cooler. Trying to decide what I want to do with it, or what I can do with it. Let's see what we got food-wise. Oh, I got beans. That's what we're doing. We're gonna do venison cubes and beans. That'll be a nice hearty breakfast. Oh, and it's maple cured bacon. Cubes, butter, juicy juice. And the rain is here. I might be running out of gas, but that is the one thing that I did get when I was at whatever that store is. Nice slab-and-zee of butter. Some fresh, like, not even a week old venison cubes. I should probably use a cooking utensil rather than destroying my knife. Locked and loaded. My uncle harvested this deer, so thank you, Uncle Jimmy, for providing me with breakfast this morning. Some spices. Just a dash of super hot peppers. Black pepper. I like a lot of black pepper. A little bit of salt, not too much. Most importantly, garlic powder, because why not? Can never have enough garlic. I am Italian, you know. DCNR, let's see if they holler at me. I think I'm allowed to be here. I didn't camp here or nothing. I chickened out on camping last night. Stayed at Cody's house. I think I need more fuel. I think my fire is dying. Yeah, my flame is like dwindling down to a tiny flame. So, let's put a new fuel canister in. My meat's like half cooked. Still feels like this. Oh. It's too cold, probably. I forgot about that. Butane does not like to burn when it gets cold. Dang. Let me try this full can. That's better. Immediately, the meat starts sizzling. Love it. And it is smelling quite yummy and delicious. Yeah, there's still plenty in there, but it's ice cold. Butane, if you guys don't know, not great for cold weather camping because it, like, solidifies. I guess it more liquefies. It turns from a gas to a liquid and will not flow very well through your stove. Now I just gotta figure out how to break into my can of beans. That's one hearty breakfast right there. I wanted to go further north to explore this creek a little more before I decided where I was going to fish. But I really don't feel like driving off the side of a mountain this morning. This creek supposedly has a pretty good smallmouth population in it. So that's what we're going to be targeting this morning. Oh, all right, I'm getting impatient. I think I'm going to eat my goop. Doesn't get a whole lot easier than that. Venison cubes and baked beans. Let's see if it tastes any good. Whew. Hot. Tell you what though, pretty darn good. Probably not my preferred breakfast, but I'll take it. It's spicy, it's sweet, and it's smoky, all at the same time. Does it really get any better than that? I like this. This is peaceful. This reminds me of my trip out west. Cooking in the back of the Sequoia. No one around, really. Oh, if only every day could be like this. Well, I am fully nourished, mostly rejuvenated, slightly caffeinated, and ready to go find a place to go fishing. Let's get on the water. Oh, I think this ought to do. Well, it's a little bit rainy and it's a little bit chilly. I've got a jerkbait tied on and a Ned Rig tied on. Two smallmouth staples in my opinion, so let's give it a shot. I caught some salad. I've got a good feeling about this bridge up here. Really nice current flowing on either side of this island. Hopefully, there might be a few fish stacked in here. That current is still just ripping through here. Mountains are pretty. Misty mountains. Ay. This is not working out too well. I did not come prepared to fish this much current. Well, I think I'm going to try to find a more conducive spot. I do like the water here. It's just, I don't think I'm able to really fish it the way I want to with what I have and what I brought with me. I did not bring much tackle, so I might go try somewhere else. It's not moving quite so fast if I can find it. Hey there folks, thanks for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed, even though we didn't get into any fish. But we just had so much fun. It was such a fun adventure that I couldn't help but share it. If you like this kind of video, this more chill kind of adventure video, let me know down below. If you didn't like it, if you prefer that non-stop fishing action, completely understand that. Sound off down below so I know for next time. If you guys did enjoy this one though, hit that thumbs up for me. I'd really appreciate it. Make sure you're subscribed. I've got lots more fishing videos in my backlog, and there are lots more to come. We will see you guys in the next one. Thanks again for watching, and always remember, I'm just party all around. Hi, I'm Rod, and I like to party.